I'm about to go fucking Incredible Hulk. This one fucking app made it so I couldn't. It stopped the fucking video, and I was so fucking intense in this shit. Remember, kids, don't swear. Don't use cursing language. Don't do that shit. It's really bad. It's a really bad sin that you don't fucking swear. I'll come over there and beat your goddamn ass. Oh, sorry about that, but yeah, as I was saying, you want to stay hydrated because you're taking less calories. You get into a hypercaloric state, but again, you're still having the correct amount of macronutrients, just cutting it down a bit, so you're not going to build a lot of fat. And you're going to get more vascularity this way, more muscle tone, more muscle build this way too. And I'm going to go on into the rest of this cutting meal plan. So the next thing you have to eat is, of course, there's many things in this. There's 3 more. This is a 4 meal plan thing. So utilize these 4 meal plans. And I'll go into the other one after I'm done with this video right now. So the next thing you want to eat is peanut butter. Natural peanut butter. Don't do that carbohydrate shit. Don't do it. Get the monounsaturated fats. Peanut butter. Natural peanut butter. Boy, that has more nutrients in it than I can even spell out macronutrient. I forgot how to spell macronutrient. Okay, let's get to the fact of this. So, I was told at school by the person I made the scoliosis video for that I was not funny enough. What the fuck? You're saying I'm not funny? I'm the most funniest guy in the world. I'm the most hottest guy in the world. I got so much on me, right? Look at all these muscles. Ladies literally beg to drip off these muscles. They beg to lick them. But again, I'm sorry, kids, for saying this kind of stuff. I know you're not old enough to be hearing this, but again, if you're on this channel, you're, again, going to be older than fucking 5-year-olds, so you should be able to handle the shit that I'm dishing out. But I'm gonna stop spoiling for a minute and get back to the meal plan. So again, natural peanut butter, monounsaturated fats instead of the carbohydrate shit. Doesn't do anything for you, just unnecessary amounts of sugar, which leads into low blood sugar, and if it's taken high enough, it can lead to high blood sugar, hypoglycemia, hyperglycemia, low and high blood sugar. Next thing you want to do is I'll show it right now, but the thing is, when I was recording this video, I was actually eating, so, again, I'll resume that later, because I had a peanut butter and English muffin, whole wheat, 100% whole wheat, no added grains in it, so you don't want any of those unneeded grains. The only ones you need are the ones that are fibrous, like oats, and that's the only one that I trust. Sesame seeds, really good source of omega-3 fats. And this one right here, so it's whole wheat, 100% whole wheat. Flip it around, and it's Aunt Millie's English muffins, 0 grams trans fat per serving, 100% whole wheat, good source of fiber, no high fructose corn syrup, which that is really good because, again, sugar, it kills you, gives you diabetes. Again, when you're eating peaches that are processed when they're canned, it's even more dangerous for your colon and for your health. But the next thing, you want water, of course, as I said, and if you don't drink water, you're going to be in bad shape. You're not going to be able to really that much beer. Again, by this meal plan, you need food, you need water while you work out. Because if you don't have food and water, you're not going to be able to perform intensity training. You're not going to be able to concentrate. You're going to get migraines. You're going to feel really bad. And you're not going to be able to function with DOMS, delayed onset muscle soreness. When your muscles get sore, you're not going to be feeding them, so they're not going to recover and rebuild after one another fiber. And next thing is, oh god, I love this. I get excited by mentioning it. It's really good. You get whole wheat flour, you get yeast. Be wary. Now you mix these together. You get your water, mix it together, put that in the fridge about 30 minutes, actually an hour, 40 minutes, 50 minutes to an hour. Take it out, and you get it on the pan. Put some olive oil on. Don't put that vegetable oil shit in there. Though we don't want that shit, because of the saturated fats, polyunsaturated fats. There's precisely 10 grams of monounsaturated fats actually included into many oils like sesame seed oil, flaxseed oil. It could go on for a while, but these are the healthy things, again, that I'm listing. And they're not bad in any way because they actually apply the health factor that I mention. Every one of my videos that I make is that health and fitness is important for living a long, successful life until you're dead and you have no friends. But again, for that matter, we're going to get tomatoes, peppers, and how I want you to chop the peppers. Just go a straight line, horizontal, straight line. Just cut them thin. You don't want them big, thick pieces in your pizza. Well, if you like them, you can, because there's a lot of vitamin K in peppers along with red peppers. Now I prefer green peppers, but you can use red peppers too. It's the same effect, but I don't know. I just find this to be fine taste in having green peppers instead of red bell peppers. And just do what you want to do. I'm not going to make you do anything, but I'm going to make you follow this. You want tomatoes, fresh tomatoes. You don't want any rotten tomatoes, of course. And vitamins are going to be served in this too, which it goes along with the macro minerals part and macronutrients part of the body. Is you need these minerals and macronutrients to actually function and strive from that point on. Next thing you want to do is put the pesto and get low moisturized cheese, because again, for cutting, you don't want to go out and add all the fatty cheese. You just want to add the cheese that's low in carbohydrates, low moisture, so there's less fat, less saturated fats, which is many saturated fats in cheddar cheese, but we're going to skip out on that. And the thing we want to do next is you put the cheese on there. Of course, after you get the layer of pesto on there, just add it until it fills. There's no portions again for this. You want to add the tomato, peppers, put it in there 30 minutes. Pizza cutter, cut into it. And as I mentioned in another video, pesto is a great source of garlic to actually stop inflammations, boost your metabolism while boosting your immune system. And it has monounsaturated fats and omega-3 fats in it from the nuts and from the olive oil that's already there. And so we have a lot of monounsaturated fats. This is really healthy again. And this video is kind of long, but I apologize. I just want to make it long to actually explain all of these concepts, all of these meal plans, this one meal plan, because again, it's really good and you don't want to deprive yourself of it. I'm taking a bite of my natural peanut butter sandwich. Good for your colon. And that's what most of this stuff is about, your health. But besides that, before I get back into explaining my vast knowledge of health and fitness, I'm going to tell you to drink enough water again, because you're going to want to stay hydrated, stay functionable, and not get migraines. And again, with the factor of decreasing inflammations in your stomach, you don't want any bloating, you don't want any types of triggers me by any ice cream, and that's the main thing about health. They put this shit down the mouth, people. And I just want to take a minute to look at my abs. Let's count these abs with me. 1, 2, 3, 4. My big pec. I got a bigger pec than Arnold Schwarzenegger. He can fight me on this piece. I will literally destroy him in a battle. Bitch. Try me. Alright, back to that. I'm going to keep this video short, I promise you guys. And after that, again, you want to have the water. Now, the last miracle of the day, omega-3 fats. This is after you exercise, so it's for recovery and rebuilding muscle fibers and circulating your muscles after you get the correct contraction. You get optimal training, and you get optimal eating, the best kind of eating, which is healthy eating. So, omega-3 fats in the tuna, Starkist tuna. I'll get it, guys. Starkist tuna right here. There's also protein in there. As I mentioned, you want to use those 100% whole wheat English muffins that I mentioned late. I use all the time. It's been a great source of me losing weight. And guys, that's it for today. You just want to take one more water bottle after that. And there you go. The full meal plan of cutting. Bye guys. See you later. Brian Fitness. Just had to make sure I contract correctly with my muscles. Yeah, but look at that. Stronger than anyone.